It is supposed to give you an option like once you set the zone, it will give you this option. Is there a problem in zone? Let me change the zone. For example, set build zone. Piping, let me this one. Okay, wait, let me see if it is coming in the main integrator or not. Just ignore what I'm doing, but I'm just checking over here. Any problem in the configuration? Right click, uh, right click, main object type, pipelines, 100-v-2. Okay, it is coming over here. This is right. View on diagram. Okay, now it is coming over here. Very strange. Okay, we will, if it is not opening, we will do from integrator main window. But let me give a last try. I think there is some bug, small bug, which is not allowing. But let's do it this way. Normally, I tell you the way is you have to just right click on the pipe in the PNID and it will give you the build option. It will give you the build option only if the pipe is not there in the model. Remember, if the pipe is already in model, it will give you just the compare option. But let's do this way for just to view. Go to Home tab, Integrator mode. It will give you one window. So you have to set the pipeline as the current element. So right click at the top of the columns, anywhere on the top of the columns, main object type, set it as pipelines. So set it as pipelines. And then you have to filter over here the pipeline 100-b-2. Okay, 100-b-2. Either you can build it from here because you have already let me set this as build zone, set as build zone, set the build zone as piping area 01, and you can build it from here, or you can also view on diagram. So it will open the diagram on which this line is there, and you can uh, right click on the label of the pipe and you can click this build pipe. So see, it says 175 elements, some log is reporting here. Now see, it turns out to be blue. And what it has done, it has put the component in some sequence. Means it has built the hierarchy, it has built the branch, T's, walls, and you can see it has given the walls a number also. Wherever it is given in the PNID, and it turns out blue. Blue means the element exists in the model, but it is not yet put in the correct sequence. Right? There is another way you can do it uh, with the auto routing, but auto routing does not always return the right result. Let me first give you the basic theory. If you right click 3D view, add connected, so it will add the connected, means wherever it found the connection. For example, this nozzle, it connected the branch, and I think this is the 150A3, so it might be connected to other end with, see, 150A3. It is continuing over here, so that's what it made a connection somewhere, right? But let me also do one thing. You may stop here for a moment and watch it. I will delete it, so the link is broken. I will do right click reset colors, so it will reset the colors. I will go to project tab, options, discipline, integrator, and here enable auto routing. Auto routing means as soon as it is built, it will auto route the pipe also. But I'm telling you, this option is not very successful. If the pipe is route is complex, it will give you some very weird route. But if the pipe is straight, maybe a few bends, it may give you some decent route. So just use it whenever you require. And it can also clash check while auto routing. Means if the route is obstructing somewhere, it will take some bends and do the clash checking. So let's see how does it looks like with this option. Okay. So I will go back here, 100B2 in the same table, right click, build on piping area 01. So let's see how does it route. It will give you, I'm not expecting a good route. So you may have to correct this later on. So I'll just let me add this. So pipe is clashing in itself. So it's better to use auto route only if the route expected is simple, contains few items. Okay, so let me delete it first. Turn off the option, and then we'll route it by ourselves. Okay, save work, right click, reset colors. Okay, then I will build it without auto routing. And let us continue as per the manual. So branch 1 is connected to the column,